But I have 2.5 minutes for making it, so... Ah, that looks good. I overjump it. You know what? We take it safe. Cup of the day starts soon. Will be sub 58? Sub 58, there we go. 18th place. Woo! One more time. It's 18:59, let's join the voice chat. It worked out, man. Let's go.
Outside.
Yeah.
Just in time that I finished the Tom RPG map again.
Outside is, wait, I can show. Or I can look up. It's only 25 right now, actually.
Ooh, that's...
Feels way hotter. 25 is actually quite okay.
Yeah,
Check
that's
of the
nice.
day. No, it's multi-story.
Och nee, really?
Well, it's
Nah, it's
tech
actually
focused, what multi-story.
Nah, what is that then?
Roster builds usually check, I think. But I didn't look now.
I see
There's
dirt
one
turn.
dirt and one
Hello.
grass turn.
The match was interrupted. Great.
Hello.
Returning to menu.
Hello, Kai.
Hello, Toby.
What was your fastest you ever drove on the Autobahn?
We had that 300 with my dad.
Oh, not bad. My car sadly can't go that fast.
I think
Sad.
The fastest
I think-
I've ever gone with my car is 175 on a downhill on the Autobahn.
So,
Yeah, but
Like,
kind of
it's,
similar for me.
it's like literally XDD shaking at that point though.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't feel
300 in the
safe.
Porsche was also insane. Like my dad was just like checking out because you may want to buy one, and they just went 300. And I was like, dude, what the fuck is happening here? It was so fast, really.
Can't imagine.
Like, other
Just lent that car for like
yes, but
2 days.
my maximum was
trouble.
120, but not on the Autobahn.
100.
Because your chip won't let you go faster, otherwise your social
Cute.
credit score
Yeah,
goes down,
Marius,
right,
Marius full
Marius?
safe.
There's no way.
It's actually like
120.
I didn't want to go and refuel my car yesterday because I still had to drive like 100 kilometers. And I also only went like 120 on the Autobahn at night and it felt so slow.
But did you did you hear what I said? Not on the Autobahn.
Yeah.
I mean that is an interesting question. What is your fastest speed outside of the Autobahn? But I don't really want to answer that.
I mean,
No,
also
I don't
like
want to
120,
talk
I
about that.
guess. I mean, Bundesstraße.
Or GranaDy first and never mind.
Okay, it was 180 in a 50 zone when I was at the police.
What?
But I didn't drive. I didn't drive, okay? I was co-driver.
Yeah, no, not as cold, obviously.
One did. That was fucking scary. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I'm not just scary for you guys.
Yeah, like someone pressed the 0, which is like emergency. So like a police officer.
Damn. Sounds scary.
Yeah, wasn't that scary.
But this is still turn, completely ruins the tech.
What about using the plastic there and doing plastic bounds?
Nah. Surely that's not faster.
Let's check
Where?
the GPS.
Not sure what checkpoint that is.
Second.
Oh, I can see this one working actually.
Ah, fuck off. Don't.
Maybe?
I dare you.
I see what you mean. Ah. Don't think that will be faster, or?
I think the better question would actually be how many times did you almost die already in your car?
Actually...
I don't think
times.
Nah,
No,
zero.
one time actually, one time. Was like 2 weeks ago actually. But I didn't drive again. I didn't drive.
I had one.
Okay, I mean,
scary
okay,
thing,
I
and I
also
fucking
had-
hate when people do that.
What?
Like there was one guy in front of me driving like 50 in a 100 zone, you know? I tried to overtake, there's a lot of space in front of us, there are no cars. As I'm overtaking, going onto 100, he fully speeds up on the right side as I'm overtaking, so I can't overtake him. and then people come from in front, and I have to brake backwards, and then there's a guy behind me.
What?
I need to get the space in between, and like never fucking speed up when someone is overtaking you. It's the most dangerous thing ever.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, I hate it,
Let's go
and
stop
that happens so often as well to me already.
Yeah,
Super
it
weird.
does happen quite often. It's annoying.
For me, the scariest was
when
when
you
I...
run out of space, then I mean, people would brake.
Yeah. But for me, it was when I drove with Massa to Hamburg, to the Arcadia Dings.
Not surprised.
And we were like 210 or so on the left line, and someone from the right line just randomly pulled over to overtake a truck, you know, like the classic
Yeah,
basically.
That's the classic.
That happens like that's the full classic. I mean, it
once
wasn't
I
like close that we like almost crashed, but still was yuck.
once I was forced to drive 4 weeks in a row from Sunday to Monday during the night, 6 hours to Bayern. And one time I was so tired, like I had 3 people with me. Obviously, all of them slept. I couldn't sleep because I had to drive, obviously. And I was going on the left lane with like, I don't know, 180 or something like that. And the left lane I was on just disappeared right in front of me, and I did not see the signs before that. And someone was next to me.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
That is scary as fuck.
Yeah.
That is very scary.
Yeah,
What I had 2
especially at
weeks
night.
ago is like we came from a side road and we had to traverse the main road. And there's like a stopping sign. My friend stopped and he started accelerating. All of a sudden, like I've seen the car coming from the right, a pizza taxi, right? Driving not 50 but 70. And my friend just keeps accelerating. And I'm like, dude, stop. And he just was braking in time, dude. I would have been mudded. Like that was so scary because I was like on the right side, of course. But this was so scary. Like holy shit. Like my pulse was at 2 million.
I can understand that.
Because I was not in control, right? And he just accelerated.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, listen, if you don't stop, we'll not
Yeah,
end
driving
good.
a car feels so much better if you're in control
Yeah.
than if you're with someone else.
Yeah.
Like that's also the reason why like a lot of people, you know, feel safer in a car than let's say in a plane or something, just because they feel like they're in control. In some
look at
situations,
sketchy
you do
situations
not
we've
have the
had.
control, though, is the thing.
So I just
No.
have the issue with not having control, but I like to drive in the car when others drive like that. I actually don't have any issues with that. I don't know why. I'm always trusting the other people that they are really good with that.
I mean, it's only in those situations. So let's be
Mm,
honest. Like
I
those
guess-
kind of situations can happen to all of us. It's, you know.
I mean, it depends, I guess, also who you're with. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't
if
want
I
to
would
do
be
it
in
If you're
together
Muscle
with
car,
driving with your
Laurens.
parents or if you're driving with your
Scary.
sister, for example, might be a difference.
I
Yeah,
don't
it
want to
depends
drive
on
with
who you're
Laurens
driving.
again, maybe. That doesn't
Yeah.
have to be.
With Lawrence.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
Laurens.
he's used to slow-mo.
Yeah.
But then it's real speed in the Autobahn, then Monka.
But was he also accused for
That's
that?
why Riolo was that
Yes.
slow.
Yeah, he
But,
used it in turbo. in
no,
the
you have to
slow-mo,
know that,
to set the
Laurens-
super bad SDMs.
Yeah,
like all the
he set
3
the worst
SDMs by Laurens were cheated. Like,
Laurens is in real life not kart driver, like a formal driver. And when he was driving us to Gamers Assembly, like Ryulu was in there, Shadow and someone else.
Wow, 2 out of 4
Yeah,
cheaters.
Yeah, there we saw him driving. Like he got how do you say it in English when you get blitzed? Also, he was too fast.
Speeding ticket.
Yeah, he got 2 in one single corner. There were 2 of them in France, right before we. Yeah, in one corner. Like on the Autobahn in France. So.
Little dragon. So
Driving in France is so horrible.
But the
Yeah,
worst
yeah,
thing
yeah.
was when he was starting to drive in his own town, where he knew every corner, and he was using the footway on the sides to as inside apex. And then were blind edges, like if there is someone
you shouldn't
walking,
do that. You shouldn't do that.
then the guy is dead. Like he had no chance to know if someone would be there. So
I had my first and only accident in France.
Yeah, dude, when you pay attention to how the cars look like there, it's like impossible to drive there and not have an accident at some point.
Yeah. And like,
I mean,
was,
we
like, an Alpha
witnessed
Unfall.
one when we were at the what was it? What was it called again? The Arctic room, the big circle roundabout.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Syncopane.
It's almost impossible to not have an accident there. That's like.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, they were
true,
driving
going
like
on set,
fucking-
There was
yeah.
the accident, right? When we
And
were
they're driving
in,
so bad there, like holy moly.
in Paris 1 year ago. It was already 1 year ago, guys. It was a fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only that Chris was there and didn't play TTC.
When I did play last time.
Ja, that was really mean talk.
I know. Chris, der kann das ab.
No, I'm really sad now.
Hart im Nehmen.
No.
Yeah, Massa. Imagine driving to Paris and then driving to Paris again. Yuck.
Yeah, it's,
Oh, I don't like this platform turn.
I will never ever drive there by car. Never ever. Like holy moly. That was actually the funniest thing when we were in Paris a few weeks ago, right? Because of the Ascension. And when we like from the airport to our hotel for the night, we took an Uber. And the Uber literally arrived at the airport, like at the waiting things. And literally the first thing we saw from French driving was that he drove against the Botstein. Like he was just like with the front of his car, he just drove onto it kinda, and like he was then leaving his car, and we thought like, oh, he's checking his car, like it might be damaged. He was just like, bonjour. he didn't give a fuck. Absolute yak moment. That was really summing up French driving in like literally 1 second.
You're like, yeah, well, classic.
yo, what the fuck are those times?
Yeah, it's slow.
11.69.
Don't understand this either
Nice.
right now.
Like,
Hello.
was this mit dem Lohn? Probably not, but it feels like it.
You could just YOLO like the slides a lot, kinda.
Yeah,
The grass turn is kinda shit, honestly. The entry is bad, and then you can be too far inside.
But
Yeah.
it feels very intuitive, this map. So guys, what did we learn today? Driving a car is dangerous.
Is it enough?
In France,
might
at least.
be.
In Germany, it's like Germany's probably one of the safest countries. Still,
Yeah.
No.
maybe like
I mean,
Scandinavian
driving a
countries
car
or
is
something
still
is
more
easy, even
dangerous than
better.
other forms of transport, though.
I mean, it is the most dangerous, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the thing is, when you have a car accident, usually, unless it's like giga heavy, you know, usually you don't die at least, comparison to planes or something. When you have a plane crash, it's a bit.
True.
I mean,
that's what people that don't fly
Thank you,
are
Nico.
saying. Like, that's how they argumented.
Yeah.
At least you don't die, yeah. Oh,
Depends.
Yeah, I mean, you can also die in a car accident, and you can also not die in a plane accident, but
I mean, more people
Ah,
die
no.
in car accidents than in plane accidents.
yeah.
yeah, probably true.
And the chances are, yeah.
Probably true.
Yeah.
If you are in
A
a
lot
plane
higher.
crash, then
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not even close. Wait, is it actually maybe the plastic? Nah, you have cruise
Nah,
control.
nah,
it's
nah,
not.
nah.
No.
But you can fully
it's not
send that
that.
slide, and the one after as well.
Yeah, I'm trying, but I'm bad. I'm washed.
Nah, but
I wanna be Div 1.
I mean, I knew a guy who... I also knew people who died in a plane crash, actually.
Oh.
Wait, really?
Yeah. So, I mean, it does not. Yeah, well, that's also personal perception. But yeah, I mean, like, car crashes. I think there's like 500 casualties in Germany per year.
Ah, there must be more.
Must be
Oh
May.
no,
more,
North
right?
Rhine-Westphalia was 500. True. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot, right? But compared to other countries.
I got a
The thing
gear
is, many
down!
of them are not
Close
even
mistake.
responsible for it, that's the thing. Like, it just
Yeah,
takes
that's-
one stupid driver, and yeah, you cannot do
Uh,
anything, even if you're the best driver ever.
Then
Yeah,
the
I
weird thing
mean-
is that usually the ones that cause the accidents are the ones that survive.
Yeah.
At least it feels like that. It's probably statistically
No.
wrong, but still.
I mean, I guess it's obviously a different stat if there are how many are involved, but I could feel like it, that it would be often the victim then. Obviously, in most car crashes, I guess only one party is involved,
Yeah.
one car.
Fuck my life.
And
Man.
it's no.
What?
Axel,
I thought
yeah.
of "It's My Life," like the song, how he was.
He said, "Fuck my life."
Yeah, I know, but the rhythm and how he said it, yeah. Fuck my life.
It's
Yeah,
now or
almost
never.
the same.
I ain't gonna live forever.
Fuck my
My
life.
Man, I have skid marks so often at that bar. It's so shitty.
Yeah, listen, I think I'm gonna be to 4 if I don't improve.
The 5.
No, terrible ending. Fuck. I cannot prove anymore. Such.
Oh yeah, I'm to 4. There's no way that I'm not gonna get. We just spread out, guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's kind of cool map though, but still. I don't know.
Yeah.
Normal cup of the day. For cup of the day, it's good. Thing is, there are just rarely ever cup of the day maps that are like,
Man,
really
that
interesting
was-
to players like us.
Mm.
Okay,
Oh,
Syncobane heard it as well. You're not alone, Marius.
I mean, I knew that
Movies.
what he said. It was really just the rhythm that I was thinking. It directly reminded me of that song.
Okay, I'm actually in 193rd. Wow.
74th. It's so
I
incredibly
just didn't care
close.
really. I don't know.
That's insane, yeah. I mean,
I mean, the grass, you just massively overjump the grass. You can get a gear down in the turn before the grass. And after the first drift, you have skid marks so many times.
Also, who plays Magi Monday today?
I just
Me.
saw that she used ice blocks, so I'm out.
I thought that.
So Hazard, thanks for the raid and for the question that was earlier with which car I drive. It's a Toyota Yaris. It's just I was never driving on an Autobahn yet, but outside of the Autobahn I was going 120 already when I overtook people.
Mrs.
And he
Lagoon.
did world record, okay.
Yeah.
He misses Lagoon.
Wait,
I
they're
mean, he was a
barely
Lagoon
ahold
player.
of me until the end. What?
Have you guys
How did
already
they
seen
gain
the
310?
iceberg video, by the way?
Yes, I
No.
saw.
I didn't
it
watch
good?
the newest part yet. I
I
wanted
watched
to
it,
maybe
I watched it
on
today.
stream.
I just wanted to ask
Yeah.
as well if you guys watched it. All.
It took me 20 minutes to realize that the background map, like that black and white image in the background, that is my map. Actually, the map that I
Ah, yeah,
built,
I've seen that.
interestingly, for the XD race from Violu. So
Yeah, I haven't
why
seen
they're
that.
talking about Violu?
You mean the N-bomb incident?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, it's interesting though, because I gotta say, with that video, I know maybe a few things that could be below that void layer, to be honest.
Okay, then you make another iceberg.
Yeah, but I don't know how much of that is public knowledge. Like, we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, example?
No? I mean, I would like to say one thing, but I don't know if I can say that on stream. I think one of those was on the Trackmania forums where I saw it.
Can you
Or
maybe
where we
write
saw
that
it.
then?
Hmm?
Can you maybe write it then?
No, I didn't write it, but
In TeamSpeak.
oh yeah. Wait a second. I'm gonna say one word.
Obviously, I drive a 44 now.
That's gonna be so confusing
But-
for anybody that is not in the dings right now and will read the TeamSpeak channel. But there you go. That is the word. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I don't have any, any connection.
What?
Yeah, you understand why it would be below void layer now? Why I don't wanna say it.
What
I
the
will-
fuck?
Nick.
Damn, let's go.
What? What the fuck?
Okay, guys, this will
Yeah.
only cause more confusion, so we don't say that word.
And it's
Yeah.
not a bad thing though. It was not a bad thing. It was.
Hmm?
I mean, it's kind of a bad thing. It got cancelled, but it's not. Yeah, okay,
Okay,
it
now we
did get
don't say the
cancelled, but okay.
I mean, you will not get cancelled if you say it, but
It was.
if you say it's
it
not a
was
bad
not
thing,
a
then you will.
person that was that way. You know, it was a concept for the game. But still super weird though.
Did they ever mention in the Iceberg series that not? I mean, I saw that this time they finally mentioned that drifting in Stadium never was meant to be a thing.
Yeah.
But did they
No,
ever
that's
say
quite,
that
quite a lot
in?
now that I feel like.
Did they ever say that in coast drifting was supposed to be faster than not drifting?
Really?
Yes.
I mean, drifting in coast is kind of
Was
cool,
it?
but it's so slow.
I mean, it's super cool, but it's like way slower.
Yeah,
Well,
it's like not even close.
I mean, you would have to check that, but I've heard the rumor that that was kind of like Hylas wanted
I
to like
think I
revenge
also heard
himself
that
on
rumor
Stadium.
before, but I think I also heard it. But like,
Yeah.
if they drove the author times with no slide, you know, that's an easy way to find
True. Actually, true.
I mean, most
Yeah, this is how
United
they
ATs are
did it
just
in
shit.
another.
I mean, maybe they
Yes.
noticed even before they drove the author times,
Mhm.
but then they just said, fuck it, it's fine. I don't know. It's hard to find out, of course, without like asking someone involved. Maybe it's wrong.
What they included is the soup slide, where you actually drift on coast, similar to a bug slide but without using
Yeah.
brake.
You don't have to drift.
Funnily, this got discovered on my league map.
Yeah, I remember. I was
No.
playing that.
I had no idea that was called Soup Slide in that game as well. But I mean, was it discovered after the TM 2020 Zoop? Or
Oh, that's so. I think it was before Team 20 was out.
yeah, you would think so.
Yeah, it was
So they already
2019,
used the
100%.
Zoop then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
earlier.
Okay.
I just
Because it was when I
heard
played the
great.
league, and that was before. It must have been like,
Yeah.
that must have been 2019 still. Like, so like a year before or so. That was ULR2, I remember.
Interesting.
And
Also
it was of
item
course
life, thanks
fully
for the prem
intended, this slide. Yeah, I of course knew about it when I built the map.
Hello, Toby.
Obviously.
Not Shorty, but Toby.
Yeah,
Number is orange, guys.
like also they mentioned the live cheating from Xerco and they didn't have any video material, so I was like, wait a minute, I have something on my YouTube channel private since so many years. Because I was in like part of the investigation against Xerco. So I had a comparison video between
Do we
his
want to
run
spoil
and
the whole video now, actually, or?
Yes. No.
Actually, never heard that name before.
No, but he's gonna use that video for like he's gonna compile a video out of all 3 parts, and he's gonna use my video now because I
they-
made it public.
By the way, they asked in the iceberg video for any recording from the 2006 ESWC. And I know that I watched that. And I have a lot of videos on my hard disk, like Trackmania related, for old stuff, like from 2006 to 2008, 9. And I was like, maybe I have that, but the first small check, but I only looked like from 5 minutes, is a no.
You probably have a lot of things that nobody else has
Yeah,
anymore.
Yeah.
I think so as well. Wait, Hobbit was in Div 4.
I'm driving the 1 qualification times constantly now, like consistently.
Unlucky.
Are you winning consistently with that?
Well, actually not.
That's
I mean, I
right,
also
yes.
just drove 0.2 in Div 5, so...
With
could've done it
0.2.
earlier.
What?
Yeah.
I only did 0.3 and I thought that's fast.
Casual
What the
8
fuck?
improvement from
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
0.2 is sick.
I was just full sending it.
Uh,
Don't care right now.
Wow.
Or who did actually win the Ice
Yeah,
Cup of the Day yesterday? Did Scrappy win that in the fun?
No.
Because if he did, he would be on a roll.
No, I just
Like
saw
last
that
week.
he was knocked out at some point, like top 20. But I didn't really care about watching it because it was ice. And of course there was an insane match happening at the same time, Big versus Solui.
Oh no, you
was
spoiled me
incredible.
that biggest so
such
far.
a-
Purple guy.
Oh, you spoiled me.
0.5.
Unlucky. I mean, that is that a big, is that a real spoiler against
No.
RGB Numalogs? I mean, they played well,
it's not a
but
spoiler.
would have been quite upset.
I didn't watch anything yet.
Uh,
TSM1.
I mean, there's definitely one match that I can
Oh
recommend.
yeah. Yeah.
Nah.
Mm,
Maybe
Oh.
two.
would be the first summer final. Oh, dude.
My God.
You're
man.
always lucky, always on orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you mean always on orange?
Uh,
Jesus Christ.
By the way, with that, Marius, with that iceberg video, if you watched that, the story with Monzi, like with the guy that is always just on a server spectating.
Yeah.
Who was the guy called again that did it with us in Kenyan?
Poco.
Poco. Dude, I couldn't come up with his name. I knew it sounded similar to Paco, but I couldn't think of Poco. God damn it.
Similar to Pac, because it was always
Yeah.
Pac and Poco together.
Yeah, exactly. It was
Poco
Paco
Domene.
and Poco. I remember the videos about them, and I knew it was similar, but I didn't think of Poco. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, he was also always on like Kenyan RPG servers watching us play and stuff. He said he was watching TV on the side as well, but I don't know. It was also kind of weird. Like he was also one of the best players at the point, you know, and just stopped and only spectated.
Maybe he's Muncie.
Maybe. I mean, he was definitely more respectful from the comments.
But the whole like story with Muncie and how it ended there is super weird.
It's whatever you hear, oh shit.
There was also another part where I had to laugh out loud. I have to think about what it was.
Bro.
Ach yeah, the
sorry.
guy that wanted
guy?
his Serrator map
guy?
to come into Serrator by telling that he's dead, and then he actually wasn't dead, just to get his
dead?
map in. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, we remember it. They didn't
he
say the
prevented
name,
to-
but I, of course,
he
remember the
prevented-
name.
Wait, what?
He prevented to be dead so that his map would get played in Shadow Teacup?
Yes. Like how crazy
Yeah.
is this?
I also never heard
Oh
of that.
my god, what the fuck?
Very cool as I did.
How are people
mean-
so stupid?
He was in.
Jesus Christ.
Then probably
And
right.
the map was
it?
also played, and it was in the final. as
Yeah,
well,
it
you
was.
know?
I got knocked out on it in the semi-final. It was the last round on that map.
Wow. Hello? Oh,
Yeah.
Hmm.
Classic.
nah, you really
I mean-
nah, no way.
I mean, the name doesn't really matter anymore because he's not playing anymore. I wonder how many of the facts you guys knew, or like who would be the person who knew the most of those? I knew
watched the
quite a
video, man.
few, but some of like
Marius.
the super early ones I didn't.
I'll watch it
I
later.
don't know
on
about
stream.
Marius.
I will watch
Oh,
the
Because there like there's
stream, I guess.
some that are like I don't know, like from YouTube videos and stuff.
But it won't be me
Immediately.
for sure.
Oh.
Bro, can I like not crash the ending one round?
How are you in the crashing the ending all the
Dude, I
time?
always crash the third entry.
Bro.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I crash the ending every single time. Like the dirt is so weird to drive,
Fuck,
kinda.
dude.
Yeah,
How
like
do you
drifting
use
through
it?
the dirt is for me a problem.
Oh my god, that
Yeah,
was so
like,
bad.
huh?
Yo,
the
Luna,
third time I
thanks
touched
for
there.
phone, man.
Don't worry, guys. I have everything under control.
So you're saying if you want your map to be played in a competition, you just need to pretend you're dead? Let me just quickly rephrase my last
tell
message
Tona
to
that you're
Tona.
dead, then you finally get track of the day again.
Yeah, that's
Easy.
easy. It's sitting in review, the map. We will see.
This start is so bad every time.
Must we also have to talk about Formula 1 at some point.
No. I mean, that was a weird race. It was like super exciting in the first laps, then like 20, 25 laps super boring, and then again exciting for the rest.
I have to say
I
that
didn't
I
believe
really...
in McLaren. I want to wait one more race to see if it's really worth it, because Piastri was in kind of with the upgrade. He was kind of a no-brainer, but I just want to wait one race because
Fortune.
I felt it was a bit risky. But yeah, should have taken him. definitely instead of Stroll, who did Stroll was so bad. Holy fuck! What the fuck was that move on Gusty? I don't want him anymore on my team.
I really have to say that I expected so much that Hamilton would overtake Norris after the safety car. And it didn't happen, like, I'm so confused with that.
And it looks like the Hearts work better on the McLaren than on the Ferrari. Oh my god, Ferrari.
I'm happy that I put them out of every team.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't have a great race weekend, but it was still okay.
Did you see my team? Because I went for also something interesting.
Wait! Marius, you have exactly the same points as me. I just expected you had the same team as me.
Surely not.
I mean, we literally had the same points.
Also, I went for Williams instead of Aston Martin.
I didn't go for that.
And I had also both Williams drivers in my team.
Okay, only had Albon. I mean, I just had the typical Aston Martin, Red Bull, both drivers, and then Albon.
Yeah, it's many races already that I didn't use Perez. And every time he starts far behind and gets good points because of that one.
Yeah.
So I kinda went for the Williams strat because I wanted to put Hamilton in. To get the money for that.
Honestly, in Hungary, it could maybe be worse though, to be honest. Also, Aston Martin could be better again in Hungary because it's low speed corners. So I don't know if McLaren will be good again. Okay, but that's enough Formula 1 talk maybe, because the others probably get annoyed otherwise.
No,
sorry, guys.
it's my favorite topic.
Nah, I love.
I have so much to talk about though. Hi, Marius.
That's what I did in Paris 4 days in a row.
You can talk about puzzle, Lars.
Oh.
Can't wait until tomorrow.
Like,
By the way,
every one that I've seen so far there was wicked. Pretty cool.
Lars, do you remember that one things that I sent you about that one huge ice trail which is getting built?
The tank?
30
Do you know-
yeah.
Yeah, is that still happening or is he?
I don't know. Like, he was
from
working
early?
on that at Trackmania, I remember. Like,
Yeah,
at
I was on
Trackmania,
it
he
as well.
was there and he was working on it. That's
Yeah.
now like a year ago, almost.
I mean, it takes some time, right?
I
No,
think
the
you
new
said
ice
it was
physics
100
completely ruined the map.
Yeah, they changed again,
Yeah,
you
dude.
know? Like, the ice physics changed
They
two
changed
times
twice.
while he was building
Yeah.
it. Like,
Got it.
Despair.
but I mean, probably if he's still working on it, I would release at some point, I hope.
I mean, we have to play it.
I mean,
Oh,
he
I'm
saw the
not-
new ice update and he just gave up.
Oh, dude.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, that was an interesting yesterday. We had the first ice
Why
cup
do I
of the day
brain lag?
since the update. So I could see how the physics feel, and yeah, I don't know, it's the entry to the corners.
Yeah, I heard that it's better to brake earlier while you're still turning in.
And it's here.
Like, that felt better for me.
That's what I was doing on off-road with the new changed ice, and I was like way better on off-road.
I noticed.
Yeah. That one solo rematch was insane what we drove there.
Yeah.
Like winning time 0.2 every single run. I mean, the map is faster, but it's only like 0.1 or so.
GG's to Germany.
Yeah. Did you guys watch the other semi-final, by the way? G1 versus Alliance?
No.
A little bit. I only know that G1 drove 39 first round.
Yeah, 93.
Then he was
Like,
then he was
Ren
yakking
drove
every
for
single
93 and they
Good
still
job.
only got 3
job,
points
Lars.
on the map. Unlucky.
I mean,
Mann,
I
this has... Mann! Och
I mean,
nee!
I
Why is
casted
this
it,
wall there?
So I certainly watched it.
That's such...
Wait, you
that's
casted
bad
it?
mapping, honestly. That's bad mapping.
Like, you casted 2 times.
Why
in a row?
is this
Sounded
wall
like
there,
you didn't.
guys?
Semi 2 and final.
Wall is blocking off the
Oh, I
perfect
thought
line
you,
here.
I
Like,
thought you did
you
the
could
second
soup like...
semi.
Here.
Huh?
Remat!
I wasn't really
Okay.
watching then.
Anyway.
Unlucky,
Yeah, I mean,
GranaDy.
so sorry, GranaDy was streaming
Happens.
so much I didn't understand a single word that you just said. Lars.
Yeah, it was the streaming.
I understand a lot of
I
I
now.
understood a lot of things.
Okay,
I
Lars, now we
understood
can talk.
I'm out,
GranaDy's
and I.
Everybody
Ui.
out now?
Yeah, go ahead, Lars. Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's an interesting
Well, I already
surf jinx.
finished.
Holy shit, that was close.
Super sorry, GranaDy.
Thank you, thank you.
Which
Oh,
wall
like
though?
next time.
Also, I think
But
that
that might be a good round here, right? Maybe
Yeah,
you
Lars.
actually need to
Yeah,
drive
you guys
fast.
are both... Yeah, Marius
Yeah, I
really good
didn't
ending somewhat.
realize
Oh,
that.
Lars,
Like, so far I've not... Oh my... What?
Yeah, you go for it.
First Magic Monday is after Cup of the Day because she already cooked the map before.
I mean, the annoying thing for me at the moment is I need to be, and I'm using a PlayStation 5 pad at the moment, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
You
used to
at least
that.
have an excuse.
Yeah.
Don't say that too loud. Your sponsor is hearing, listening.
I mean, I had to switch it while streaming because both of them suddenly, like, I have both 2 controllers and both of them suddenly stopped working yesterday.
It's unfortunate.
I don't know.
Wait, both of them? That
Yep.
kinda sounds like a you issue.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, it doesn't make sense. I tried different cables, different sticks, everything, and different USB device. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense.
That's weird, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds weird. But then the question is, does a new one even fix it?
No, I don't know, but kinda has to.
What a bad cool day for me.
Like, clearly other people don't have a problem with that, but so I don't get it. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong?
Yeah, that's a good question. Like every time something doesn't work, I always ask that question myself as well. Like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Why am I such a failure? Why does this not work?
Mm.
Wow.
true, though.
I see now how the 2 to 3 hours that you spent on puzzle went yesterday.
Oh my god, this guy's
Uh,
really...
And literally it was randomly. I did not know that it was the deadline, and I closed the game like 15 minutes before the deadline, and it was like, yeah, well, this is actually pretty decent. Maybe I'll hunt like I can do like half a second faster.
Did you just not realize
I
that
looked-
it was midnight already, or did you not know?
I didn't know. I did not know, but I checked.
We were-
Like I was like, wait a minute, it's when even I was like, I closed the game, and in that moment I was like, when even is the deadline? So I checked, and then I saw, oh, it's in 15 minutes. All right, I guess I start Trackmania again.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't
Ski
know.
guy.
I don't know if I even with more time, I don't think I would have tried a different route again. Like at least not completely. Maybe I would have played around with a couple of changes here and there, but I don't know.
Yeah, this kid.
Oh.
I just
see.
got a good run and was happy with that.
When I was at work, I saw that in the cup of the morning, Hello Mark was playing and Spam. How did
What?
that happen? Spam
How
and
is he
Hello Mark
awake?
in the cup of the morning.
Wait, they played together Cup of the Morning.
Also, I don't know how much together, but they were both in the same cup of the morning playing. And Hello Mark in the cup of the morning, like, how does it even work? Isn't he
Wait a minute,
sleeping
how do I
usually there?
survive?
Maybe he was not sleeping.
Did he do a 24-hour stream lately?
Dude, he's fully addicted
Well, I
to
mean, he
only
was. I see him grinding only up.
up. Yeah, and I feel responsible for that.
Yeah.
Because I asked him, yo, should we play a game together on stream?
Huh?
I
Yeah,
played it
What
once,
is... Huh?
and now he grinds the game. Like,
Yeah, like every time I look, it sounds like he's not even enjoying it, but he's just playing. I don't know.
I think he does enjoy it. He's full addicted.
Yeah. But
What
maybe
just
it's only because I only saw the forwards. Wait, he's actually pretty far. Wait,
Wait, what?
I think.
He's doing
Wait,
it
isn't
right
that the
What are we
finish?
talking about?
Hello Mark.
Wait, when?
Like he's still
Wait.
streaming or what?
No, he finished yesterday.
Wait, he did
Finish the
finish
game.
it?
Yeah.
No way, dude. He also was
Nice.
screaming at me because I didn't join.
Yeah, it was 8 hours into the stream, so and he starts at 23, so it's at 7
Oh my
a.m.
god, dude. Oh my. Yeah, he finished the game. Yo.
Did Marcus Gaming recently got a Div 7 win as well? I saw
Did he
him in
even
top
fall down
3
in
in
the
Cover
end?
Night recently as well. Okay.
He actually finished the game.
I just survived the top 8 round with 3 seconds plus. Okay.
Nice luck.
What? Sick
So,
ride.
okay.
Dude, I only had one session in the game so far. And Mark was like, yo, why don't we stream together? I was like, yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, well. I missed out, apparently. Sad.
Decent round. Everyone close together. Yeah, and I also saw that in F3 we have this, also Formula 3, we have this German female pilot, Sophia Flörsch. Usually she's always far behind, never scored any point, but in Austria she actually did a good race and finished in 9th place and scored her first points, which is kinda history, because of these formulas never a woman did score points. But she got disqualified then later in that race.
Why did she get disqualified?
Something not correct with the car for the regulations, like millimeter stuff.
Amazing.
Yeah.
How does that happen after the race? Or do they not check that before?
Nah, they
Or do they both, probably?
I guess both, but definitely more after. And I was like, one day before, I was like thinking, when does she ever realize that it's just not enough for Formula 3? Because she's always behind, and then comes the race where she gets 9th. Crazy. And also,
if it's working for her and it's, I don't know, why not, right?
And also in the women Formula series, like they don't have the W series anymore, but they have this new one, F1 Academy. There is also a German driver, and she was also always just around 9th, 10th, or outside of the points. But now she also won in Austria a race. Like they always have 3 races each track. She won as well, 1 race.
Nice.
Decent round here. Point 26 to survive, okay.
Oh, that's...
and that down guy is still in.
Yeah. It was close to out multiple rounds, but
But yeah, exactly now when he needed it, he did improve his times. And then also, when I was noting down all the Trackmania players with which letter do these names start and so on, yeah, I had a very short thinking about Formula 1 drivers. And there are some letters that are quite interesting. For example, the V with Verstappen, Vettel, Villeneuve.
yeah.
Both Villeneuves, kinda. Or H with like a lot of people.
Hamilton and a bunch of hills, yeah.
Yeah, many hills. Hamilton, but there was more. Häkkinen.
Yeah, true.
And the typical S is of course also good. Let's cheat this rouse. Is down out? Yes.
Down is out.
Yeah, the typical S has of course directly Schumacher and Senna as combination.
Yeah, which one is the best? Like, I was just gonna say, yeah, V, nobody can beat that, right? Like, Vettel, Verstappen, but Schumacher, Senna? Boah. I mean, obviously they're in a different league now, but yeah, that's a tough one.
Have I ever been to an F1 race? Yes, in Hungary, where they will race their next race. I was twice there. The OK boys wanted to go to Spa at some point. I'm not sure if we ever do that, it's quite expensive.
I mean, I never found the appeal for watching Formula 1 there,
Thunder,
you
well,
know? It would be nice to see it once, I guess, but you don't really follow the race, right?
You follow it on the big TVs that you have somewhere standing on the other side of the track.
I mean, it's about the atmosphere, I guess.
Yeah.
It's always something
Yeah,
nice.
but to be honest, the atmosphere was when I was at the Hungaroring in 2000. It was, of course, much better atmosphere than nowadays, because just the engine noise was just legendary back then. And this has changed. So, will Scrappy win another cup of the day?
Why is my stream always like every time when I stream, it's so laggy? Crazy.
That doesn't look good for Scrappy.
Let's watch the stream. Got gold medal on Tom RPG Cascades
Yeah,
from Marius 8090M.
I had no time. Like, I finished my run at 59.
I hope you're a sick final.
Yes.
They
Mime
both
guy.
PB'd in this round.
That's a crazy round. Holy moly.
Wow.
Damn. Okay. Grand Finale. Who's the better PB now? Wait, both PB'd, right? Yeah, okay. But I bet on Mimer to win, so he has to win. Ah, Mime, what? Yick. Okay, Mime with the worst start of his entire career. What is that then? That's point 2 already. It's like kinda GG. Yick. But 12 will crash. Okay, 12 will crash in 3, 2, 1, now. Oh. Scheiße. Mime actually good ending. But it's not enough. Yeah, Mime just lost point 2 in the first rift.
I'm playing with Lagoon Car, so.
Okay, fair. GG.
Oh my god! Dude, I just joined and I see a thick Lagoon Car. Well. GG.
GG.
GG. Alright, I am gonna leave now. I have to react to something now.
To the iceberg.
No, but to the latest upload on Big Clan.
Boah!
Yeah, because we
Focus.
actually, yeah.
That's nice.
So yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Yeah, see ya.
Yeah.
See ya.